Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give his address, may I respectfully invite the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of Rivers State, Power of Sports, Africa.
Please be seated. Our special guest of honor, the Chief of Naval Staff, our friend and our brother, who has continued to maintain maritime security in this country. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, Your Excellency, the former Governor of Rivers State, the Commander, Eastern Naval Command, the Commander Pathfinder, former Deputy Speaker, Federal House of Representatives, the Honorable Speaker of the State House of Assembly, the Single Senator George Sakibor, Senator representing the Rivers East Senatorial District, and the Chairman of the Navy Committee of Senate, who, because his Navy today is around, Chairman of Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council, members of the State Executive Council, Chairman of our great party, the Commissioner of Police, the Director of the State Security Service, the Commander, I don't know what people call their Commander, Operation 115, I don't know whether they are Commander, but I also the Commander, the Civil Defense, all our political leaders, the Chairman Elders Committee of the PDP, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all apologize that we're starting this occasion late. I came back from Abuja this morning around 6 a.m. And of course, you know what it means. Before I will settle myself, it's not been easy. So I'm sorry we are starting a bit late. But it is important that it is not in our tradition to keep you waiting. And that's why I have to apologize. Today is another important day in the government of Rivers State. But let me thank the special guest of honor for accepting in a short notice to unveil and commission these 14 gunboats we are giving out today to security agencies to enhance security of our states and to protect our national assets. I've said clearly that this country, all of us, will have a stake, and therefore we must continue to protect the interests of this country. It doesn't matter the party affiliation. So many people may say that, why are we doing this? Ordinarily, it's the responsibility of the federal government. But this country is for all of us. Rivers people, businesses, we took oath of office to provide security for them. There cannot be any good governance without security. Any good governance, any governance without security is not a good governance. And so we agreed that whatever we can do, when people question what are governors doing with their security votes, look at the security votes here. For those of you who cannot see, you must see today. Because You think security vote is just, oh, governors collect security votes, put in their pockets? That is not correct. That is not correct. As I speak to you, I can say, since we came into power, what we have done in terms of security in this state. In the next few days, by the grace of God, the Federal Police will be here, where we will give out not less than 100 hillocks for security agencies. All this money comes from security votes. Now, this gunboat is to assist the security agencies in trying to reduce the level of illegal bunkering and other crimes in the state. The other time, the Chief of Defense Staff had a meeting with all of us who are from oil producing states, and I stated it clearly. And the group managing director of NNPC was there. And I asked, GMD, you are saying that the production level has gone up. Good for you. But what has been your support? What has been your collaboration with the government of the state? Nothing. Nothing. NNPC, I hear, is doing roads in other states, but not one in Rivers State, not one. Today, you are commending us that production has gone high, and you want to commend the Rivers State governor. Don't commend us again. Come and do something for Rivers people. Come and do something in Rivers State. I don't want anybody's commendation. I don't want it. Come and do something for the people of the state. See the amount of money we have spent, and we are spending. The chief of naval staff, let me say clearly, you were not in that meeting, and I stated, if we want bunkering to stop in this country, the security agencies will say, we want you to stop, and it will stop. Because the problem we have, and let the truth be told, so that we will know that all of us we are working together. Most of the problem we have with illegal bunkering, security agencies are fully involved in this illegal bunkering. Me and you were good. If you don't want to like me again, no problem. But that's the truth. That is the truth. Civil defense is involved. Army is involved. Police is involved. Navy is involved. Let us tell ourselves the simple truth. Let nobody be beaten about the bush. Let nobody be beaten about the bush. All of us, we owe a duty to see how we can salvage this country. The only revenue, or 80% of the revenue of this country, comes from oil. And if we cannot reduce or stop this illegal bunkering, this country is in for problems. This country is in for problem. And so we must work together. We must have synergized to work together to help this country. And I want to commend you. I want to commend you with what you've been doing in your own area to seeing that sea piracy is reduced. You know, when I commend people, the government, your government, they are not happy, but I will commend people. When you do well, I will say you have done well. When you have done, if you are not doing well, I say you are not doing well. Heaven will not fall. In fact, heaven will be at peace because you have been told the simple truth. So I'm happy. For us, is to say we will do the best we can do. It doesn't matter that I'm in the opposition party. I cannot, and I will not, because I'm in the opposition party and I like crime and I like illegal bunkering, I will not do it. Because doing that is sabotaging the economy of the nation. And I will not be a party to that. So, I've given Navy gunboats before. Your predecessors, even when you came to see me, I told you, tell them this gunboats I bought is for Rivers State. It's for Rivers State. Everybody from the oil producers should also buy their own gunboats. Don't carry this our gunboats out of the state. Protect the territory. Reduce the illegal pocket. Look at the suit so that we will not die of cancer and other ailments. So don't carry our gunboats to say, oh, we want to go to the other side. There's no other side. The only side you have is River State. I can't use my own security fund and buy gunboats, and you want to carry it to another area. I will not agree. I will not agree. So it's good to tell you now. I don't even know why they did not paint it blue, white, blue. They should have painted it. Contractor, you have not finished your job. Paint it the reverse color. Let them know this one comes from Rivers State. And write it there. Donated openly by Rivers State government. Whoever will die, let him die. Whoever wants to hate me is his business. I don't care of anybody's hatred. I don't do government on memorandum of understanding. This is government where people are seeing governance, not government on memorandum of understanding. You feel governance, you touch governance. And that's what we're doing here. So please, all the security agencies, CP, Civil Defense, the Army, take these gunboats and patrol within the territorial waters of River State. Don't go and patrol in another area. Some people say we are Father Christmas. We have stopped being Father Christmas. No more Father Christmas. If we were before, we will not do it again. So this is for protecting, fighting crimes in River State. So for the Navy, so that I'm sharing it now. So I won't say you will share it on your, I will share it by myself. I'm the one who donated it. Navy, you will take 7. Clap for yourself, Navy. Army, take 3. Is that not 10? It's not 10. The remaining 4, is it not? Police, take 2. Civil Defense, take 1. Then later, I will decide where one will go. Because you know, when you have a lot of children, you must have preference for some because of their performance or performances, as the case may be. So maybe it may go to Navy, it may go to Army, according to how they lobby me. But please, in the name of God, use these things we have given to you today for the interest of Nigeria. Interest of Nigeria means try to fight against this illegal oil and the piracy in our waterways. I feel so bad. I wake up in the morning, they say, oh, they've kidnapped people on the waterways. I said, what of our gunboats? They said they were not there. We have Bonny, we have Bile, we have Andoni areas. It's not enough. If federal government will also support, we'll have more than this. If the group managing director of an NPC, I'm sure, wherever he is hearing me. If he's not watching NTA, let him watch channels. If he's not watching channels, let him watch, he must watch any of them. And come and support River State. We did not commit any offense. Support us, like you are supporting other states. But if you don't support, we will not allow our state to die. We must also try to do something for our people. So I'm happy that today we are here. This is promise made, promise fulfilled. So I thank you for coming and believe that God will help us to utilize this, and we will give the logistics for the use of these gunboats. Because if I allow it like that, then the operation, the overhead, because you have already made your budget, it did not include your overhead. So Rivers State government, on behalf of Rivers State government, will provide the logistics for the use of these gunboats, so that nobody will say, we do not have money for diesel, we do not have money for fuel. There's money for fuel and for diesel, for whichever it is. And thank the local contractor that, look, we have a lot. Some of our boys are doing quite a lot. Commitment. You saw the contractor here. People would think we bought it to us. No. Let us encourage our local contractors. And encourage the Nigerian Navy too, which they are doing. They can build this work. These are not sophisticated for warfare, no. But this can help us to fight criminals within our territory. So, the local contractor, I want to thank you. These boats are ready for some time. It was we that delayed it for it to be brought here. And I thank you for what you have done. And it shows that we have so many of you, when you are given an assignment, you can deliver. What is important is commitment. Have passion for what you are doing. And as a government, we are willing to partner with other indigenous contractors or people who are into this kind of business. So thank you. On this note, let me invite our special guest of honor, the Chief of Naval Staff, to come and talk to his people and then commission these 14 gun boats. Thank you, and God bless you.